Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Checking audio check. Audio check. I'm using a headset right now, so I'm gonna check if my audio is doing fine. Let me check the stream. Okay, so I'm guessing it is fine. I guess. As you can see, about my English, I'm so sorry. Blech. As you could tell by my stream, FNAF is almost reaching 10 years of age. And for my time, it is currently 10:49 p.m. So I have to wait 1 hour and a couple more minutes. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, why would I do this to myself? One, why not? But two, secondly, I just simply want to see. Like, I know some of my friends have like their time zone like around when it hits 11 for me. For them, it's officially a new day. So that's why to them, I kind of want to actually like congratulate them for reaching FNAF's birthday officially. So that's why I'm doing this. So again, nothing special really, but like, yeah. So what am I going to be doing this stream? Honestly, your guess is as good as mine, because honestly, I'm not sure what to do. Honestly, I'm planning to do a video for hopefully next couple of hours, because I just finished another recording. Not only that, but if I'm lucky, I could potentially have maybe 2 to 3 videos up and running if things are going well for me. Then, of course, I don't know. Also, I doubt people are going to watch because it's super late. And even if people do watch, I just want to make sure that, well, again, I just don't want to disturb people's time. So I guess this one wasn't the smartest decision of mine, but you know what? Like I said, I'm doing this for the heck of it. So what flippin' ever. Since we have 3 people watching, the heck? Huh. Excuse me. So in like 10 minutes it'll be 11 p.m., which means people in a certain time zone will have their time officially be FNAF's 10th anniversary, which to them, congratulations for being a time ahead of me. Dingleberries. But you know, that's fine. That's totally fine. I could survive an extra hour. I mean, hey, I've done it before. But anyways, I don't see anyone chatting, so there's just 3 people are watching me, even though like it doesn't say who or who's chatting, so that's interesting for me. Yeah, I guess this will be silent, I suppose, until something happens, I guess. I mean, what can we do at the time being? I mean, huh. I guess what I could do is I could actually like I had this idea for another video, but honestly, if nothing happens for like a couple minutes, I could just like I could use that for like an idea for the stream. I might actually do that. Yeah, because for a video idea, I wanted to do FNAF's like all the characters that I put on a list. Like I had this list with original characters, whatnot, but it didn't have all the characters I wanted, so that's why I didn't do that. So I just had to redo a certain list of what I had. So, but I have a secondary list which showed all the FNAF games, so I might try that for the stream to speed up the process. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And I just invited the link to anyone who wants to join the stream, but honestly, I don't think anyone would want to because one, it's late at night, and two, I don't want to bother people. So, yeah, let's just have this solo party to myself and let us have some fun. I don't know why I was trying to do a rhythm. I'm just being weird. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I'm sharing screen. Okay, let's check. Yeah, this is the tab I was talking about. Yeah. Excuse the ads. I don't think I could get rid of those. I hate ads. If there's one thing I hate in this world, it's ads. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. At least we're doing this. Hold on, let me actually like check chat real quick. Okay, no, we're good. I got worried for a second. I don't know why, but no, we're good. So I guess we could start here by like going over what we have here. So this is the tier list of all the existing FNAF games, up to the original FNAF, all the way to Help Wanted 2. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I think I've only played technically one, two. Actually, I haven't played you at all. One, two of these games. So this list is gonna suck only for the fact that I, one, I haven't played these, and two, this is gonna all come of experiences of what others have done. So this list is gonna suck. Disclaimer: this is just off my opinion. So if you do not agree with what I say, I greatly apologize on behalf of what I say. So yeah, okay. 5 more minutes until that time zone shows up and having their happy birthday to FNAF. Okay, that's fine. Okay, enough dilly dally. Let's start with number one. Precise. Find It to Freddy's. Number one. Okay, I think honestly, I think B is a decent start actually for the original FNAF, because for this is the building block for the Find It to Freddy series. This is where it happens. The idea is what we're given here is we are just a security guard in need of some money. We enter in, we have to take care of some animatronics. Little do we know at that time is these animatronics are possessed by these spirits. And for the beginning game, they don't actually mention that really. Like they have some sort of clues here and there, but until then, people had to like dig deep in the roots of actually discovering the lore of this just with this game alone. And what's interesting because this is like the building block of what happens with other characters in the series, or would even add on to the characters. And for a beginning point for FNAF, I would say this is a pretty decent start. Especially since I'm pretty sure for the first game for FNAF, he was trying to, Scott Coffin tried to go for like a fund me and he got $0 and he still managed to do this. Now here he is now at so many games that he accomplished with other people now since, well, he retired obviously, which hope to him he's doing really well. So FNAF, the original game, I would say B is a good starting point. FNAF 2. This is the prequel to FNAF, which is interesting because a lot of people assume this was just a sequel, but in reality it was a prequel. It added a new variety of characters, being the toys and the wizards, but it added more filling of extra information, introducing characters like the puppet and a continuation on the Yellow Bear, or as is known as today, Golden Freddy. Again, the idea with this lore and stuff, and also with the mini games. The mini games added more questions than answers when actually discovering this FNAF stuff. Like honestly, just gave like theorists and whoever were interested in the game like it added more spark in the life. Oh, wait, what the heck? We have people. Oh, hi Ouija and hi Chair. Claire smiles. I can't. Withered Bonnie is the best connector. Honestly, yeah, I would say Withered. Yeah, the Withers are pretty good designs. Like Withered Bonnie is good. Chica is freaking creepy with her mouth. Yeah, I didn't expect people to show up at all. This is actually quite surprising for me. The reason I'm doing this is only because for people's time zones, I know like in 2 minutes it would be like 10th anniversary for some people's time zones, which to them congratulations. Me after an extra hour, so ripping the chat for me, but FNAF 2, I would say it is a pretty high up. I would say it's better than the first one. I would say it's an A. Only because it is 2 minutes. Yeah, for you, for you it's 2 minutes? Okay, well for me, I have to say, okay, you must have a different time zone for me, because for my time zone, it is 10:58, so I have to wait an extra hour for me. You, on the other hand, you're lucky in that case. The reason I did this stream so that I could actually take up my time and congratulate to those that have earlier time zones. Now it's 1 minute, so we're nearly there. But yeah, as I was saying, FNAF 2, I'd say it's better than the original FNAF, since only because it added more characters, more lore. The designs were actually like creepy for that era. Also, there was a bunch of secrets in that game, which definitely added like more pizzazz into the compared to how the first one was. Also, the first one had little to no atmosphere compared to number 2. Also, the idea with the mask mechanic as well as the flashing lights with the wizards, I would say is pretty well designed. I remember playing the game week till it came out. Really? That's insane. And to think that's now we're 10 years now, and it's almost the birthday of FNAF, which is crazy. Yeah, Scott Coffin, just thank you for FNAF. I don't know how to say this. Okay, this is the troll game. Okay, this one, I don't think it's fair to rate this one, because for those who don't know, this is the troll game for FNAF 3. This is a really cool moment for me, lol. I could definitely say that. Oh, yeah, it's 11 p.m. for me, so that means it's 12 p.m. for you in that case. So, happy birthday, FNAF! I'm sorry I can't do anything crazy or whatnot. It's just me by myself at the moment. Actually, is someone with me? Hold on, let me check real quick. Nope, no one's with me. That's sad. Happy birthday! Woo! I don't know if the mic can hear that. I'm literally clapping, but I'm using a headset, so I don't know if it hears that or not. FNAF April Fools, I think. Yeah, this is what this game is. Okay, I feel this is not fair only for one reason, and the fact that this is a troll game. Usually these troll games kind of suck. I think this is the one where you run around obstacles and you die and have so many plethora of lives. And obviously these games kind of stink, but I don't think that should be fair. Like, I don't know. Okay, another thing about me, I haven't played like majority of these FNAF games, so I'm gonna suck. I feel like for the troll games, I feel like they shouldn't be rated harsh because they're intended to be bad because they're a troll game. But at the same time, it's a troll game, so it's not really FNAF. So actually, you know what? Actually, should I make a new tier list and actually like make a new tier? Because I don't think it's like at or below. I feel like it's fair if I do that. Which I can't spell. Okay, I don't think there's gonna be like a game that's gonna be like actually like bad per se. Like I feel like D might be the lowest. So I'm doing myself a favor for all the troll games there probably in my case. Because again, this was the one for FNAF 3. Actually, this is the first troll game. So in other words, like this in particular was actually like for people that were excited for FNAF 3, they were absolutely like when they got the troll game, obviously many people were, I can imagine, upset. So honestly, yeah. But speaking of FNAF 3, speaking of being upset, it's not bad. But is it that it's not good? Actually, no. Actually, no. I think I'm being too mean. Personally, I think I'm being too mean. I would give it a C. I'm giving it a C for one particular reason. This, at the time, was, I think at one point, this was supposed to be the original ending of FNAF, when all the children's souls end up being lifted from being like, you know, when the puppet and all those extra mini games and whatnot showed up, and all of a sudden, after the ending, you get the good ending. After the Terminator, FNAF kind of sucks a lot. Yeah, that's what I was like. I was debating, like, should I give it a C or D? Because here's the thing: the reason it's low is only because for one particular reason. Yes, it was supposed to be the original ending of FNAF, but the reason I think it's bad is obviously happiest. That's what it's called. Thank you for reminding me. The reason I think it's bad is honestly, yeah, I would say, yeah, I think D. I'll keep it D. The mechanics, like the first day, actually introduce you everything, but you don't have any to do with any problems. Therefore, day one's literally a clean sweep. but days number 2, 3, 4, 5, that's where you encounter Springtrap, and Springtrap's kind of is he's the only kill animatronic in the game. So the fact that you have to deal with that and that's it, that seems kind of lackluster. And also the freaking phantoms, although they disturb you in a way that you have to deal with often, in reality, I wouldn't say it's the best way to do it. And also, I think everyone can agree that Springtrap's jump scare, it just sucks. The only thing from saving this from being like an E or an F, the only way from saving that was literally only the mini games and the lore. That is it. You know, I'm subbing. I'm subbing. You're underrated law, dude. Thank you so much. I just did this for the laws. I didn't think people would actually care. Oh dear lord. Anyways, FNAF 4. Okay. Again, is it good? No and yes. Is it bad? No and yes. It's good because it did something that FNAF 3 could never do. FNAF 4 was actually scary, which was like the crypt, which is kind of like the letdown of FNAF 3. However, FNAF 4, the reason I don't like it is because of one dumb thing. And I think the majority of people could agree that this is dumb and this should not exist in the FNAF series. The stupid mechanic of going to the doors and listening for their breathing. I think that's extremely upsetting. Yeah, I would say C. Honestly, I would think C too, only for that. Besides, it's like so annoying. Especially because you have to get close. You have to be silent. But I think the most annoying thing is Nightmare. Nightmare's mechanic is so bad. The crying child thing, also Bite of 87. No, actually, no. This is actually the Bite of 83. I'm pretty sure it's been confirmed. The lore and stuff actually, again, it adds on to it more. It gives it more of a high rating. And also, I'm pretty sure Michael's the kid that scares the crying child. No, or am I thinking of something else? I'm not sure. Hold on a second. Excuse me.
Fusion, you son of a bitch!
Hey, what you mean?
How dare you put FNAF 3 in the D tier?
Dude, it's my opinion, okay? What would you rate if you had to be on the list?
Honestly, if I were to put it in the I would have to say put it in the C tier because it's not bad, not good either.
That's
it's
why
easier to put Springtrap in like the corner. Just put him in the timeout corner. It's very easy to keep him there.
I know. No, I'm saying I'm trying to be fair. The reason I only said it was D was only because the mechanics and all the stuff is all like, it's basically a rinse and repeat. Like compared to like, that's the reason why I think it's like bad. That's my opinion, at least. I'm not saying D's bad, but I'm not. We can all agree D ain't good.
Yeah, and also back to FNAF 4. You were
sucks.
right about the crying child and Michael Afton.
Okay, I was making sure.
And you were right about the Bite of 83.
83.
That is when it took place. It's the Bite of 83.
Yeah,
the
I just wanted to make
sure. 7 was when Foxy took over.
Yeah, that was the supposed like theory of it. Yeah, but no, I say it's C because the mechanics is so bothering, and the fact is,
I would have to disagree with you on that. The mechanics of it was a bit terrifying, especially when you have to deal with Plush Trap.
Oh, don't get me started with Plush Trap. Oh my god.
But the thing is, if you beat Plush Trap, you get to skip 2 hours.
I know.
Plush Trap was pushing back the animatronics.
I get that. Plush Trap, if you do it, I mean, only like good. I feel like if you're good with dealing with stuff like Plush Trap, for example, if you're good with dealing with that, then this game would obviously be like a B or an A. But for the majority of people, that's not the case. Plush Trap is kind of the reason why. The thing is, I feel like Plush Trap, if you get it, it's kind of unbalanced to people who do and don't get it. Because if you got it, you don't have to worry about 2 extra hours, right? Well, there's a problem with that. That means you can only get 4 hours of gameplay, essentially, in-game. Which means it makes the day shorter. Which, in hindsight, that's a good thing when trying to beat the game or speedrunning it or whatever. But in reality, that kind of sucks down the feeling of the game in general.
Unless you have one of the other nightmares kill you. Then
Dude,
you have to deal with the entire thing.
Night 6, Nightmares. Absolute. Nope. No, that's redundant. Anyways. FNAF 4 Halloween Edition. I would say, should I give it the same rating as this? Okay, here's my problem with this. One, it's non-canon. So it's just the skin redesigns of other stuff. Like we have
Not
Jacko
the,
Bonnie, Jacko Chica, Nightmare BB, Nightmare On.
but Night Marionette is at least easier than Nightmare.
Is it actually confirmed?
But yeah, because all you have to do is listen for the music box and be quick with the door.
I assumed Nightmare and Nightmare On were the same. I thought they were the exact same mechanic. I didn't think there were any. I thought the one
There
was
is a
easier.
significant difference. Nightmare is harder because you have to because it doesn't make a sound.
Oh yeah,
On
that's
Night
right.
Marionette, you
Nightmare
have
On
to
has
listen
that
to the
music
music
box.
box.
That's right.
I say B tier because it had the music box.
Okay, yeah, I guess it's slightly easier. To some people, it might be bad, but in reality, I feel like it makes the game more enjoyable, in my opinion. But no, I think B is fine. I think B is actually fine. Okay, even though people will get mad because one, it's not canon, and two, as you could argue, because there's extra more challenges, it might be slightly annoying to some people. In reality, I think it's still fine as B.
Yeah,
Now, okay, this is hold on, let me scroll up. This one, according to this is
the joke of
FNAF
FNAF
World
World.
HE. This is okay. I think no, actually, is this hold on? This is joke FNAF World.
Yeah, this is, I call it the joke FNAF World.
Oh, okay. I thought. Okay, I don't know why my brain thought this was FNAF World, the Halloween update. I didn't. Okay, that makes more sense.
No.
Okay, I didn't realize. Okay, okay. Again, if it's a troll game, don't know because honestly, I never played any of the troll games, so forgive me. So I don't know.
I have played it, and honestly, it's just fun.
Okay, can you explain to me what the thing is in that case? Because actually, hold on.
Okay, so I'll wait.
No, you can explain to the chat because honestly, I'm confused. I never played any of the troll games, so please explain if you could.
All right, I've honestly seen Eat Those Boom play it, and I played a little bit of it myself on a different occasion. But according to what I know, you have to get upgrades for like armor, weapons, and health. And there's like this purple anima dude that you would see in the normal FNAF world until the stupid thing. I'll explain that when we mention the FNAF world thing.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, but again, like, okay, this might seem unfair to some people, but I feel like I'm putting all the troll games in the between D and E only because one, it's not an actual FNAF game, and two, I'm putting it there because I feel like if I just put all the troll games in F, that seems like me just being absolutely like lazy and whatchamahooey. So that doesn't seem fair.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. Okay. Actual FNAF world. Okay.
Put that in S tier. That's one of the best. Come on,
S tier.
come on. You know
S
you wanna.
tier.
Besides, the randomizer. At least that's fun.
Okay. That's kind of biased because to those who don't know, I have played Finance of Freddy's World, the randomizer version. I love the randomizer version only because it seems so wacky, and that's the first time I actually touched an actual like mod of FNAF World. But I don't know if I want to give it S. That's the thing, because one, that's randomizer, not FNAF World.
All
And
right,
here's
all
the
right.
thing. No, not no. Okay, okay,
I
here's the problem
will.
with it.
I
No, here.
will put.
I'll put.
Let me actually say this real quick.
Okay.
I will have to say this. I do not like the rainbow. The rainbow, I hate to say it, is one of the worst mini games in the entirety of FNAF World when the update of Halloween came out. I
Why
hate
do
to
you?
say it.
Why do you
It's
think
one
I?
of the. I
Yeah.
if the rainbow wasn't there, I would have to say S tier. But since the rainbow's there, A tier.
Now you see why I wanted to get not put on S tier because I was like, dude, you do remember a lot of flaws in FNAF World.
Yeah.
Friggin'
So.
Toy Chica of what's their voice line? The Toy Chica
Oh
voice
wait.
line.
Oh yeah, the line where
Is
she goes, "You won't get tired of
quiet of
my
my
voice, will
voice.
you?
Yeah.
You won't get tired of my voice, will you?
Yeah,
You
that's
won't
the
get
thing
tired
is
of my voice."
yeah, there's that. There's freaking Fredbear sounds like I don't know, like dude, freaking he has this old man voice. Like it's like pooping on FNAF, which it says that's what FNAF World is, but
It's
no.
actually more Star Fox
Yeah,
thing, to
it's
be
Star
honest,
Fox with that
because
one. Yeah.
to be honest, I kind of like the Foxy Fighter thing because it
I
gives me
do
that
too.
Star Fox vibe.
I do
To be
too. I
honest,
like that, but the thing is, I just like okay. Also, another thing because okay, here's the thing that okay, a lot of people may or may not like this about FNAF World. FNAF World is like the only game that doesn't legit jump scare you. unless you consider that one mini game with like
Foxy.
Foxy. But that one doesn't
Foxy.
really. It's not really. I don't think I would consider that much of a jump scare. For me, I hate jump scares, so I'm a massive wuss. So if that was the case, I would put this in S tier. But thinking again,
But because
I'm
of the
tied
rainbow.
between. It's because of rain. I'm tied between A and B. I'm
All
tied
right.
between. I'm
I'm
tied between
seeing.
either.
Okay, sorry to interrupt, Fusion, but could we please stop with the skibbity nonsense? I am so tired of seeing that.
Skippity. What now?
Look in the comments. We literally see this comment so many times. Please stop. Like Ark, we've literally like the comments have literally asked you to stop many times.
I think they're playing. I think they're playing. Honestly,
No,
I would
because
say
they literally asked him several times to stop, and he
if
has not
well, I
stopped
see some of
once.
them say joking. My friend is joining. Like, shut up, Ark. See joke. Like, see.
Even still, I
Even
don't
so.
like it. I don't like it. Please no.
Okay.
Now let's move on.
Quick reminder. Oh yeah. Okay, let's just all relax and not try to cause nothing.
Moving on. I
But
actually
no harm's done, please. Okay, which this? Wait, hold on. Oh no, that's just for overall. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Just leave that A. I guess I don't know. You're talking to the wrong person here. Okay, this is the mature version of Sister Location, aka another troll game. Okay, this one I don't know that much, but okay, hear me out. I only know a little bit, only because I've seen. Oh my god, this is gonna sound so bizarre. I haven't seen East Coast Movement. No, I've seen Matt Pat did a live stream like preparing people be like, this is the mature version. And when they played that game and they saw this thing, this bear, Matt's face of pure disappointment was probably the most amusing thing ever to me. But again, it's a troll game, so I don't know if I want to count that. No, this is guys, this is the troll game, not the actual Sister Location one.
Now this on the other
this
hand,
this is the actual Sister Location. No, not E tier. Dang it. Okay, actually, oh wait, how should I count this? Because okay, here's the thing.
Okay, can I actually say this?
Sure.
I'm sorry to say this. I did not like Sister Location. The Funtime Auditorium with Funtime Foxy, I did not like. The below minigame was decent. The mini arena, I hate to say it, I hate. I couldn't get past it with a bloody passion. I didn't know what to do when it came to the sister look when I had to deal with Circus Baby and whatnot.
I guess that's like mechanic wise. I'm trying to think of overall. Like the game is hard, yeah. But okay,
extremely.
I hate Night 4 too. Honestly, Night 4 is so bad. That's the one with the mini arenas, no?
Yes, it is. And you also
that one sucks.
The spring locks.
Oh yeah, the spring locks. Heck.
So the only thing I have to give it is C tier, if not D.
I wouldn't give it C or D. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm trying to do because this is just Sister Location, but here's how I would put it. I would put everything, the game mechanic itself, like as you mentioned. But I think you're forgetting one important thing that makes Sister Location kind of sucky, and that is the night. Now I think night number 3, or is it 3 or 2? I don't remember. The one where you have to go through Funtime Foxy's freaking area with the freaking lantern.
That's night 3. That's night 3. Night 2 is what you have to do with Ballora. Night 3
is slightly easier in my opinion. I feel like Ballora, I mean, obviously, okay. Again, I'm trying to combine everything via mechanic, via storyline, via everything. So here's how I'm trying to do it. I feel like this is also the first attempt of them trying to do like an unordinary style of FNAF. Not to mention the fact that, how do I say? I mean, later on they added a custom night, which it's not really custom night if you think about it, only for the fact that you don't actually choose the number or whatnot. So that's kind of the thing is, okay.
They do actually.
No, I mean, like you don't choose like individually 1v1 for each one. There's actually like there's certain levels. Also, yeah, I think that's trying to drag me down. However, that's only talking about me talking about negatives. Let me talk about the positives about this game. The designs are freaking cool. Funtime Freddy's design, I love his voice. He's amazing.
And like, he's funny.
Yeah, how can you not love this dude? Like, he's like, it was my first favorite.
Bon. Don't forget Bon.
Bon, go get him! It's
so amazing. Could we get a Bon but with fusion instead, please?
I'm not Jack, your hand puppet.
Fusion.
I'm not a
That's
hand.
not.
I'm
That's
joking.
not what I meant,
I'm
buddy.
joking, dude.
I don't need a fun time LJ with a fuse for a
Fun
hand
time. Oh
puppet.
yeah. Also, most of the animatronics there are actually quite nice, actually, like design wise. Also, I guess like another thing I like about the game, like again, like this is supposed to be like this is even before the idea of this game eventually like showing up as in like the ending. This was like aftermath. Actually, I think this was like before the intention of like most of these animatronics, anyways, which is crazy to me. Also, the idea of like Baby even in the story, as long line with William and many other characters, it added more fuel to like.
No.
I just looked
Art.
at the comments. I just looked in the comments. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. I'm just gonna put it in B tier. I'm putting it B because although the mechanics are absolute a hassle, I'll give benefit of the doubt thanks to the designs, to the storyline, all that. That's the reason I'm giving it B tier. That's why it's so high.
Okay,
Okay,
before we actually continue on, I want to actually give out lore to the sister location real quick because there is something I wanted to throw out there
sure.
for the Circus Baby bit. In the mini game, Elizabeth went to Circus Baby because of the ice cream bit,
I totally forgot about that.
and this took like 5 years before the crying child incident.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The storyline about the games, like that's it's all into one. I totally forgot about that. That's
Yeah.
wild. Okay. Okay. This game I have on Steam. Okay. I'm giving this brownie points only because one, this game's for free on Steam. So that's some brownie points right there.
Okay, this one I have to give a solid either A tier or
I'll
B
give it
tier.
I would give it A because okay. This one's kind of hard because the mechanic. Okay, for the office, for every FNAF game, they always have you in an office.
Oh, looks
Oh,
like we have
and
someone else joining us.
someone's in here.
Yeah, could you pull him in?
What the hardy whore?
Is that gonna work?
We don't see your PFP iron, so.
I'm on my phone.
Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you're fine, man.
Okay, we have 7 people. This is the most I have ever had viewing me, and none of these people I recognize. So what the hectic fire? That is pretty dang sick. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, I didn't rate this yet. FNAF 6, aka FNAF Pizzeria Simulator. Brownie points because it's free on Steam. Negative points due to the fact that the mechanics of you being in the office
can I give
actually
mine?
sucks.
I'm gonna give a few opinions on my own.
Sure, you're fine.
Okay, one, FNAF 4 is ranked a little too low, in my opinion.
FNAF World's low?
No, 4.
4? Okay, the reason I put it C is only because the mechanics kind of suck. And
Yeah,
also,
but you can figure that out. But like, it's just listening.
I guess that's fair. Also, you're talking to
The
someone who's
point
scared
of the
of jumpscares,
Scott
so
wanted
yeah.
to make that the scariest Final Freddy's game.
Yeah, that's why I put it at C, not D, because
He made. What I was gonna say, he made this as like the scariest FNAF game. It was supposed to originally be the final game in the series. That's why he made it as horrifying as it can be.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Also, this was actually
Three. I honestly would keep in D just because it's too easy.
Yeah, that's another
There's
reason
barely
why.
difficulty.
Yeah, the only person that kills you is
I
Springtrap.
feel
That's
like
it.
I feel like I would switch around 4 and Sister Location.
Wait, you think Sister Location's a C?
Yeah, it's really not that great when you think about it. There was so much potential in Sister Location, but with the mechanics and everything, there's not really that much you can do with the game now. I've heard better ideas for like what if Sister Location had this. I've heard people talk about the game could have been even scarier. There's ideas for what if we add this, what if this got added, what if that got added. In my opinion, I do think even Sister Location could be pulled down. The only real good thing about it was the custom night, but it wasn't really the best. Like they had a perfect final night. They had perfect ideas, but like it's failed. It like failed itself when it came to like construction.
Yeah, that's fair. Do you have any other like? Oh, sorry.
I'm just saying, in my point, this location has a lot of negatives compared to positives.
Yeah, I was tied between
I say-
B. I was tied
say
between B and
swap,
I would say tied between B and C. Actually, you know what? I might actually do that. Actually,
Yeah,
I
please.
feel,
Yeah, please
I was
swap
gonna
yeah,
that.
I
say,
might do that. Actually,
yeah, because like,
I mean, I was tied between the fence between 4 and 5. So honestly, that seems fair.
this location wasn't the best in my
That's
opinion.
fair.
Pizza Sim,
Pizza Sim. The reason, okay. I like this game, but I don't like this game.
okay,
I like
I
it for
can
many
say
reasons.
this. I can say this. The game is a little weird in how to get every ending. You can get 5 out of 6 endings in one playthrough.
Is
You
that
have
physically
to,
possible?
yeah, you
Mhm.
can get 5 out of 6 endings in one playthrough. You have to reset for the last one, and you have to do a second playthrough to get the last ending, which actually kind of makes it better. But I kind of wish that didn't work like that.
I guess that's fair. Yeah.
Well, here's why I'm saying this. Because to do it, you have to get. I think the laziest ending is the one you reset. I forget which one it was. One of them you have to reset for. I do know you can get the good ending, um, the crazy ending, the I'm trying to think. It's not the risk. It's not the one that you need 50 risk for. Well,
Oh,
no,
you're talking about the Egg Baby one?
no, the egg baby one you can get. It's
That's
that
the
one.
Insanity one.
That's insanity. There's another one where, you're like the most irresponsible and you need 50 risk at the end, because people have figured out how to do it finally. You need 50 risk to get it,
Okay, that's fair. I mean, that's yeah.
and then the other endings are being lazy. Um, you need to which also means you can't salvage any animatronics.
Oh,
There's
that's the lazy ending. Is that the what you're
yeah,
talking?
lazy is you don't have to do anything, just do
I
nothing
see.
and you win.
Is that why you say you have to do like 2 playthroughs to get everything? Because I do
Two
see. No-
playthroughs because one of the endings is required to be redone from beginning to end.
yeah.
The other endings do not.
Gotcha.
You can get it in one playthrough, but I'm trying to remember which one it was, because there's insanity, lazy, good ending, aka the canon ending, the lore keeper, which is there's insanity, and I'm trying to remember the 6th one. I'll figure out the 6th one, and then and these aren't really endings, but buying every character
Did you say
essentially is
bankrupt?
good. I mean, Pizza Sim's not that bad.
That's what I'm saying. It's. I wanted to give it C. Okay, the reason I'm rating it high is because this might seem dumb to say. 1, this is a free game on Steam. 2, it's supposed
free.
to trick people. It's supposed to trick people into think this is just a run of the mill like miniature
Well,
game.
that's at the beginning. Yeah, that's just
Yeah,
at
in the beginning, it drags it lures you to think of like, oh, it's just a miniature like mini game.
Yeah,
Like kind
I
of what.
will say. Okay, I
Yeah.
don't know if this is on the tier list, but
Which one?
it's one of the newest ones.
No, it's this is like Help 1 and 2 is on here, so
Okay, so 5 Laps at Freddy's is not on here. Okay, I was going
that doesn't. I don't think that counts. I mean, I can.
No, it's official.
I mean, I could screenshot that and add it in here if you want me to.
No,
No, I
If
could
this-
do that.
okay,
I could
I'll
do
say
that.
this. I don't have any rating for Into the Pit, but I'm just gonna throw out fast. Do you want me to just at least throw 5 Laps at Freddy's?
Yeah, sure.
The demo right now actually sucks.
I know that. Okay, funny story. I legit did a recording of 5 Nights at Freddy's. I'm not lying to you. I somehow was driving on the track, and somehow I went flying into space, and that led me to fall out of bounds.
Wait, did you?
Yes, I legit have that on recording. I have that in the recording.
Okay, Fusion, you're gonna have to show us that later after the
Oh, I
stream.
definitely.
We'll talk to them first.
But no, literally, when I flew into space and landed on the ground, it gave me the fatal error thing. So I was like, "Oh, that's great." Also, my computer runs like a potato on that game, so I don't know if it's intentional or not.
Well, no matter what, the game actually was not that best. I got JW to play it for me earlier just so I could see how it looked. It's bad. Lighting's bad. Gameplay feels horrible. I've heard the drifting does not feel
Also, the controls on keyboard is weird.
Yeah, it's recommended with controller. It's
Yeah.
really recommended at that
I
point.
mean, for the record, this is supposed to be like kind of like, well, for the record, the way how it's played out.
It's like we got teased this by just an image of Lolbit.
Yeah, actually, that's a good question. Why did Lolbit be a teased picture and yet Lolbit's nowhere in the actual game?
Shopkeeper, probably, if you think about it. Think of the
Yeah,
world.
but why even show that when you don't even implement? That doesn't make sense to me.
It's a demo. There's barely any
I
implementation.
know. I feel like in the full release, I would hope they improve stuff. I mean, again, they said it's like it's a miniature like
It's
thing.
a very early game. It's
Yeah,
like,
so obviously,
it does not-
obviously, in the beginning state, it's gonna suck. Also, another reason why it sucks is because it was rushed. I don't know what tells me it's something. I don't know why, but something that tells me that
It's
game was
only
somehow
a demo.
rushed.
It's
Again, it's
only
a
a-
demo. Again, it's a demo, but something tells me it got rushed. I don't know why.
Click Team rushes a lot of things. There's been a lot of rush. The Click Teams rush some things like ports for console,
Yeah.
mobile ports. So I don't blame them thinking it's like I don't blame it being rushed. I expect it. Steel One Click Team rushed a lot of things.
That's yeah.
Anyways, you might want to move the next game to
I
Troll.
mean, we didn't fully rate this yet, so
Oh,
I give it a
What would
solid
you-
B in my opinion.
B.
I
I would,
agree.
yeah, I would say B. Yeah, that seems fair to me.
It's solid. It's not that
It
bad.
ends. It's
The
pretty much.
only-
Yeah, the only thing I hate about it is the freaking you stay in the office. That's the only thing I hate.
I was gonna say I hate the jump scares because they do not look good. They
Yeah,
really,
the jump scares. Surprisingly enough, the jump scares aren't scary. It's like they're not as bad as FNAF 3, but they're not as good as FNAF 1
If I
or
could-
2.
At least
No,
it
they
gives you
were
good meme
not even
material,
four, they're
though.
not even that scared. Four's at least got the worst jump scares, like in a good way, and like
Who?
three's got like the worst of them all. Like when it comes down to just being Springtrap.
I mean, he's also Springtrap jump scare. This I think I'm gonna say this right now. Springtrap in this game as well has the least scariest jump scare in my opinion.
Here, give me a second.
Yeah, at least you don't get rizzed up by Springtrap like FNAF 3.
No,
Yeah.
FNAF 3. He is on either the left or right. This one actually, I think that's no.
Well,
Springtrap
appears on
functions
both,
the
but he
same
doesn't
way
have
on
a
both.
unique jump
Yeah,
scare
I
for
guess.
either.
Okay,
If you play, okay,
yeah.
let me say something. You play FNAF 3, if you play the deluxe versions of 1 through 3, you would actually get scared of Springtrap because he actually does have a scary jump scare.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna go
Troll
shower.
game is
The
troll
troll
game.
game, don't care. Have you played this
Also,
troll
I'm
game?
just gonna give my opinion on
No,
these
I
things
haven't.
before I hop in the shower.
Okay.
Fun game. 50-20 mode is hard, but the game feels like it's supposed to torture you, like it's supposed to torture William Afton. That is all I have to say.
I think that's the intention point, but also it's kind
Yeah.
of mid.
Yeah,
Scott did not think 50-20 mode would be possible, and look where we are now.
And look where we are. A bunch of people have gotten it.
And
Actually, correction. Let me rephrase that. Minute chunk of people have gotten it. I didn't say a bunch of people is kind of.
Well, a ton of people have gotten it. It's just not everyone's
wish-
gotten it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Anyways,
The
I'll be
day
back
I-
in the shower.
You're fine.
alright.
Okay. Ultimate Custom Night. Okay. Again, I'm at the same status where I'm like, I want to give it a high grade because I played it before. But also, 2, it's not really that great.
No, I say it's good because one, at least it's like fun to play.
It's fun to play. It gives you.
It gives you like a lot of customizable challenges to give yourself.
It gives you a challenge. It gives you like strategy. But the thing is, the reason I don't like it is because for many key reasons. One, many of the jump scare. Bleh. English, dang it.
Sorry,
One-
I couldn't help myself.
No, you're fine. I'm the most bad English speaker out of the group, so that's just fine. But no, number one.
Also, chat, chill yourself over there. I know you guys don't like what's going on, but chill out, please.
Of the words of Violet Army 21, take a chill pill. Anyways, Ultimate Custom Night. I would not give it a high score only for the fact that one, like, here's the thing. You think beating 50-20 mode would be the best thing in the world, but when you do beat it, there's one problem. If you beat 50-20 mode, there's literally nothing else to do.
Besides modded, of course.
Yeah, but modding it's like, you're kind of like, okay, here's the thing. We're talking about base game. I feel like modding it would be unfair.
Well,
how I
at
would
least it
see it.
gives you more of a challenge, at least.
Wait, there's like certain mods that get like alter like the mechanics.
Well, I think some do, but I'm not sure if anyone has done that yet.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, again, like another thing I want to rate it high because like it's one of those. It's another free game. It's an official free game, and again, it gives you more an excuse to like play stuff on your phone. Some of the jump scares are okay. Some of them aren't okay. Some of them are just lame. My biggest upset about this game, majority of them are just reused sound bites. Like Freddy's jump scare is legit just the Torador march.
Well, then
And
again,
then again, the reason why it's like that is just to save up space on the computer or whatever device you're playing on. So I could see why.
True.
But also that kind of kills the mood of the thing. The thing that's saving it is legit. Weirdly enough, is like the
Animation.
cutscenes. Yeah, the cutscenes.
The cutscenes and animation.
It's funny because at first, for many people, when they first see them, it's one very unexpected to see, and number two, majority of people won't actually notice that there's actual like meanings towards them. Like for
like the Japanese Foxy and
Freddy, like Bear on Revenge, like that one.
The only thing I did not like is the high school
toy Chica. Okay, that one was kind of clever in how they did it because literally that's supposed to represent famous Dorco quote.
I know that
Toy Chica is William Afton, but no, for real, the way they pulled that off, they legit did it in a way where honestly people didn't think it that way at first until they actually made the connections. That's what I think really got things like going, even though it's very odd of Scott to do, especially since Scott's Christian, but I don't think that matters. But
okay,
I'm sorry. I feel like I offended people. I feel like I offended.
No,
people.
I'm sorry. Hold. I'm sorry, Fusion, but I'm stopping you right now. Ark, buddy, we love you, but we're putting you in timeout. We do not speak of kinky shit in this channel. This is a freaking PG channel, and you're already starting 18 plus content that Fusion does not like
PG. I'm not PG. I'm not PG-13.
No, Ark is talking about inflation, which is something that we do not speak of.
Inflation. Hold on. Let me hold on.
No, Ark is literally talking about. We do not speak of that, buddy.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna delete the comment. I'm not. LJ. This is my channel. One, I'm not timing out people because one, I feel like that's unfair. But two, again, like LJ said, please don't talk about stuff. If you're making people uncomfortable, just don't say it, please. We're trying to make it like I'm gonna say this right now. My channel for question, I'm trying to go for everyone to enjoy it so that everyone can enjoy it, but also at the same time, I want to make everyone feel comfortable. They're allowed to say what they want. Just don't say anything that makes other people uncomfortable and or just straight up just like annoyed. So
fine.
No, Claire, no, Smiles. You're not in trouble. I know you invited Ark, but you're not in trouble. No worries. In Ark, I know you're playing around, but just for your own safety, can you please try to not? Okay, wasn't it even Ark? Yeah, it was Ark. Yeah, I would just say please don't say stuff like that. And also, I don't know. Just be friendly.
Strike one.
We don't really care. We just don't want to annoy you. No. You are fine. LJ, on the other hand, I don't know.
I just don't want Fusion to get in trouble with the YouTube side of things.
Oh yeah, because YouTube likes being a beesh. Because YouTube guidelines. Okay, I don't know why you. Okay, why are Fusion 25 rants about YouTube for 5 minutes? I'm kidding.
No, it's fine. Also, I'm gonna actually steal the spotlight for the VR stuff for just a moment.
Sure, you go with VR.
Because I actually played these bit.
Yes.
The FNAF VR, I have to say, is very fun. It gives you a bit of challenge, especially when it comes to repairing the Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. The one thing I am kind of scared about, though, is the freaking part we have to deal with Funtime Freddy and Bon Bon.
Is that the one? Is that the Night Terrors one where it's like FNAF 4?
Yeah, FNAF 4. You have to deal with the it was scary how to deal with Night Marionette, or Funtime Freddy, or Bon Bon, or Nightmare Fredbear. Those ones are the ones I gotta know. It's not annoying. The Circuit Baby one's gotta be the easiest one. The only thing I was annoyed with was Plush Baby.
The Plushy Babies are absolutely hectic.
Yeah, the only one that were easy for me is FNAF 1, 2, 3, the repair. What else? The ventilation with Mangle and Nard, I believe.
What about Plush Trap and BB?
Plush Trap and BB was just easy. All I had to do was just pay attention to where they were going. The only thing I did not The only
I
thing
already,
I did not
what did you
like
not like?
was the Funtime Foxy segment. That that was scary, especially when you're trying to get all the tapes and all the coins. Keep this in mind. It was honestly the most scariest thing, especially when you're trying to 100% the game.
Should I buy? Should I pay?
I think
It depends.
I
It depends if one if you can afford it, and two if you really want it, because it is an experience for to say the least. But to some people, they enjoy it compared to others. It depends if you. I mean,
it
it
really
honestly
depends.
it
It's
depends if it's up
dependent.
your alley, because there's okay. Okay, here's one thing about me about this game in question. Because okay, LJ, you may hate me for saying this, but like, is there like something with FNAF 8 and AR with FNAF VR that kind of makes it kind of lackluster? And that's the actually hold on, is this no this Curse of Dreadbears? No, that's the other one. No, okay, so just the beginning one before the Halloween update. So I mean, it was good, but I don't know if I want to rate it so high. Actually,
Well,
no,
the
I shouldn't
thing
say that.
is, after you collect all the tapes,
The
it
tapes,
tells you
yeah,
a bit of lore with the game, and that there
yeah.
was a virus, and that's where Glitch Trap comes into play. And to basically explain it, um, Glitch Trap takes over a woman named Vanny, no, Vanessa, I should say, and that's how the Vanny mask comes into play, which I'll explain later. I give this a solid A tier because the game was fun, the mechanics are solid, and it's overall the funnest thing I've ever experienced. Overall, it was just fun for me.
Okay, good to say the least. Because for me, okay, again, like I said, I don't have FNAF VR, so honestly, I don't have the right to speak into this. So that's just my sake. Okay, now we have this is the Curse of Dreadbear. Now,
Oh boy.
I
I
mean, okay,
played this one. Allow me to explain. So this one's a bit more complicated for me because this one's a more Halloween theme. I did not have more trouble with this one. Unfortunately, I can't say much because the only thing I was more scared of was the freaking oh my god, what was it? The Frankenstein bit with the Dreadbeard bit. That one was the most terrifying because I did not know what to do. The repair mangle bit was just easy. The one thing I did not like, however, was the hallway bit where you're supposed to make it to the end of the hallway without getting caught by freaking Freddy, while also being attacked by night freaking Jacko Chica and Jacobani, while also watching out for Nightmare Foxy in the hallway. Yeah. The one thing I did enjoy though was the oh my god, I keep forgetting. The one that I did like was the FNAF 1 Halloween edition where you have to flash away the Jacko variant of Jacko, Bonnie, Jacko Chica, and Dreadbear. I'm not sure where Grim Foxy was.
okay, so
Unfortunately, there was one thing that really, really scared the shit out of me, and that was the coin maze. There is one secret in there, which was the Vanny mask. And there is one thing. If you beat the original VR game and you have like the glitch trap plushie and you beat the coin maze and you have Vanny's mask, if you put the Vanny's mask on and you have glitch trap plushie with you, you can actually hear Vanessa talking to the glitch trap plushie. And yeah, there's some lore for you there. You're welcome.
thank you so much.
For Curse of Dreadbear, I give it a solid B tier.
I would give it B2 because, like, again, the game mechanics, like again, like the cornfield, that's honestly annoying. I can do that. Like again, it gives you the field of like being in like. But the thing is, still really the only thing that doesn't make it like too great is because one, it's a DLC, and two, it's kind of like it leaves you in a cliffhanger, which to some people they love, while other people they hate. And let's just say this right now. The I'm sorry, because the Vanessa mask or Vanny mask, it gives you such an amazing story what's going to happen to the potential future FNAF games, but I'll just say that immediately went downhill, sadly.
The only thing I did not like was those goddamn plush babies.
Plush babies are annoying as heck. If the plush babies never existed, I would give them a higher tier. Or actually, you know what? Yeah, I would give it a higher tier. Like if the plush babies themselves were on this tier, I would give them an F tier. Speaking of F tier,
we are not talking about that game. This is a game we are never talking about.
To those who have no idea what I'm talking about, this is a game that I could not play on my phone because I have an Android. I'm pretty sure this game was just iPhone only.
This game I did play, and to those who wondered, or those who haven't seen people who talk about this game, this was made by a company who literally did not give a damn. Not to mention, they have stolen people's money, and East Coast Boom literally talked about it when Andrew Tate was talking about it with Haza Master, or Haza Gaming, in other words.
Yeah, this game was pretty much if EA took over FNAF. I'm being for real. Legit.
That's true.
Think about
That's actually true.
Dude, this game was an actual scam. Literally, the only thing that saved this game was Forsaken AR. If Forsaken AR was here, I would have given that maybe a B or C. Because there is a Roblox variant of this on Roblox, which I would go recommend playing because that's better, at least because it has better skins, better everything, and at least it has better characters than what this one had. I hate to say it. Yeah, FNAF AR is just a bunch of dude. You know, many people make fun of people having like recolor OCs. Dude, FNAF AR is legit just the collection of recolor OCs.
Essentially, but they done, yeah.
I mean, okay, not trying to make fun of people with FNAF OCs. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say, like, legit FNAF AR was milking this game till it was dry. Like, every single animatronic, just milk it until it was nothing. Okay, this is Freddy in Space 2.
This is something that me and Fusion would definitely enjoy playing.
Yeah.
Because this is something we love. Well, okay, I'm not sure if he loves it, but I enjoy it. This is fun.
Okay, here's the thing about this game for me. Again, like, the thing is, my brain wants to connect this to the other games, and this doesn't quite match. So which is what's messing with me a little, but that's not my... No, do not put an F tier. Thank you. No, the thing is, for this game, it's like, again, for those who don't know Freddy in Space, it's just essentially just like a shooter game, just like the original FNAF world, Freddy in Space. Freddy in Space 2, I think there's a bunch of different, like, bosses that you wouldn't expect in the FNAF universe. Like, there's literally a computer enemy. There's, like, wasn't there, like, a fat Chica or something in that game?
Oh, my God.
These are so random. There's, like, so much random stuff. Also, wasn't there, like, custom, like, YouTuber bosses in that?
Oh, the Markiplier one, the
Dawko
one.
Matt.
My God. Yeah, there was Matt Pat. There was even a Scott Cawthon one at one point.
That's what's crazy to me. Like, also, this was okay. The reason I might rate this high is because for one particular reason, this was for like a charity. I might rate this like, okay.
Put it in B tier, or I swear to Lord, because this was something that's been fun. If this was Charity Fusion, you cannot say
you can't mess with you can't say F charity because honestly, this is the reason why it's so high because again, charity, like you can't screw about charity. The game itself is okay. Okay, if it was not for charity, I would give it a C. But because it's charity, it's B. That's how I see it. That seems fair to me.
That's fair.
Okay, this one I'm conflicted. This one isn't bad, but it's definitely not good.
It's one of those Street Fighter games that
it's Street Fighter, but this is like a complaint because a lot of people were mad that should I combine these two? I did not mean to do that. Should I combine Security Breach with this game? Because they're kind of like, ironically enough, you wouldn't think they're the same, but they're kind of odd.
I say put that one in D tier because I don't mind.
This game is kind of mid. I'm sorry, it's mid. It's not my cup of tea. I'm not into like It's not Street Fighter. What's the word? It's one of those like
beat 'em up games.
Beat 'em ups. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, and also not to mention the reason this was like a response game. This wasn't even meant to be a real game per se. Not
They
to
just
mention,
needed something to keep the fans waiting until the actual game came out.
yeah, and here's my.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll take over the security breach for you if you don't want to talk about it.
No, how do I word this right? No, security. Oh, one. Okay. Okay, LJ, you and I know we both have somewhat of a history with security breach, right? You and I
I
both would know.
I'll let you explain your side. I'll explain mine.
This game would have been an S tier if there wasn't one thing that ruined it. And it upsets me the most because the thing that ruined security breach for me was none other than the FNAF community itself. This game was made because people were upset that the game wasn't out yet. So this game essentially was rushed. Both Security Breach and Security Breach Ruined were rushed.
Now,
Now,
hold on a minute, Fusion. Don't you dare us talk about Ruin yet until we get by Security Breach.
that's
Hold
fair.
your thoughts on Ruin until we talk about Security Breach first.
That's fair.
I am blocking you from Ruin until we talk about Security Breach first.
All right, do you want to talk about your opinion on Security Breach in that case?
I, on the other hand, while Fusion may not like it, I, on the other hand, definitely enjoy it. The game has.
Breach. I don't hate Security Breach. I just wish that it could have been better. That's all I'm going to say.
I, on the other hand, while I may not like how the game's been rushed, I definitely love the model. Montgomery Gator's boss fight was definitely one I definitely enjoyed. See, having to go through the freaking oh god, what was it? The daycare, having to get the generators on while avoiding Moon was one. Especially when you get Moon stuck on the freaking thing was so funny, and it's always been one of my favorite moments in that thing. And the one thing I definitely didn't like though was Chica, Glamour Chica, because either she'll be at random or just one that scares me. Montgomery's glitch was definitely one I definitely love seeing. If Fusion remembers that glitch from when Will, and I can't remember.
My god, the good old classic screenshot. Oh my lord.
Okay, chat. If you guys don't know what's going on, there was a glitch where you can have a million Monties chase after you, and it was the funniest damn thing to see. And Gregory, I have to say, is one of the most random characters I have to admit. Vanessa and Vanny was two characters I have never think of. Now, DJ Music Man was one of the favorite characters because he's like the most wholesome yet fun characters to be around. Roxanne was the most fan favorite. Not one of mine, but one of the greatest. But the one that really got me annoyed the most was the secret where you have to destroy all three, which is Montgomery, Chica, and Roxanne.
Oh, are you talking about the secret ending, like the 3-star one?
Yeah, the one where you have to go down to the
Yeah, I'll admit the canon ending to that one was pretty cool. I mean,
yeah,
I wish there was more to it, but yeah, I know.
Actually, there is something, and I could actually put some more detail into it if you wish for me to start.
I guess you could go for it.
So essentially, Michael never died in there. Well, I mean, he did lose his body to the fire, but his soul never left.
I thought that was William.
William never moved on.
William never dies. Well, actually, then again, of course, it's all like speculation. No.
Well, yeah. Michael, I think, moved on to the Glam Rock Freddy, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think a person can live without the frontal lobe if medical history has shown right. If I'm corrected,
it scares me that you know that information.
That's only if I
know. Yes, it is. I'm just messing around, dude. But at the same time,
I actually do. No, I actually do know that medical fact.
No, okay. So here's the thing. It's not an F. I promise you, it's not an F. It's not an S. I'm sorry. It's not an A. Only for LJ, you may hate me for putting this here.
But hold on, I'm not finished yet because there is one other detail.
Go for it.
Did I forget to mention that Cassidy is in the mini game where Princess Quest.
Oh wait, it's true though.
Yeah, she's actually helping Gregory get Vanessa out of Glitchtrap's control. This was not William's control anymore. This was all Glitchtrap.
Okay.
So essentially, this was all Glitchtrap's fault, not William anymore.
Okay.
William's fault was in the canon ending, not Glitchtrap's.
That's fair. Okay, I was gonna. No, I'm not gonna throw an F. I'm not gonna throw an A. I was originally gonna throw it in C. I was originally gonna throw it in C, but again, I totally forgot about the Cassie thing.
Cassidy. Cassidy.
Sorry, my English. Oh wait, did you say Cassie? I'm an idiot. That's the wrong game. Okay, no. Okay, I'm not putting in F because F is too bad.
Yeah, I say C.
Can I put it in C? Okay, I'll put it in C. Okay, like I said, this game would have been the absolute best if there people took their time and wait. But honestly, it was so cut through time. It's like it feels like half the game.
The only reason why we're putting it in C tier is because it has one of the most wholesomest bit, and that's because of the Glamrock Freddy caring for Gregory.
Yes, that is the only thing, like the big main key point that keeps this game pretty high, in my opinion.
Yeah, because Glamrock Freddy wants to keep Gregory safe, which is and get the crying child's new name.
Once again, speculation. Wait, are you talking about Chris or Evan?
They're the same name.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, ruined.
Don't
okay.
you?
No. I'm putting it ruined there for now. I'm moving it ruined. I'm putting ruined there for temporarily. Bad news. I'm not placing it there. I know. Bad news bears to everyone. I have not even touched ruined. I haven't even seen ruined. Like, believe it or not. Fun story. I wanted to wait for JW because JW, or as Iron said earlier, I wanted to wait for JW, so I wanted to see him play this. He played it by himself, and I never got to see ruined. So I have no idea what it is.
Okay, allow me to explain what ruin is, if that's all right.
If you could try, if you want.
Okay, so after the events of Security Breach, Cassie got a message from Gregory to go back to the mall, the mall, to help him get out of there. But in the progress, she got tied up with the whole animatronic bugging going all around. And in the process, she got a very cool prototype Vanny mask. The reason why I say prototype Vanny mask is because don't you dare put that.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I just saw a chat. I saw chat said people say it was A tier or freaking higher than C tier.
Okay. I'm just going to move along because
I'm memeing there.
Because here's the thing. If we move along, Helpy was honestly the most annoying because he didn't do anything at all. He just talk. The one thing I liked about Ruin is the moment between Cassie and Roxanne, and the story behind Gregory and Cassie as well. The details of the place was incredible, the story behind it, and especially the Monty fight. And especially when Monty becomes a freaking shark. That's what scares me.
So is B tier fine?
I say put it in B tier.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. This is a game I've played. This one, believe it or not, this one I might be biased towards this one because this is a game I played. I might be biased towards this one. I might be biased. The FNAF movie game. Technically, this is a troll game. But here's the catch.
I didn't like that one because that one had a bug where I couldn't jump.
Neither. Actually, that was the thing, LJ.
I can't jump.
LJ, you and I had the same bug, by the way. In recording, I found out why. Because there was a patch that Scott Coffin did. Remember the time where Scott Coffin took out the game? He took out the game out because there was a patch. We had to put like the structure of like that one Sea World or whatever. For me, it's not a troll game. I know. Yeah, yes, it is. It's a troll game because it's supposed to be the FNAF movie game, but turned out to be
not actually Fusion. I'm gonna back. I'm gonna back him up because that one's actually more fun than it is. Because at least it gives out a teaser.
I'm saying end. I know. I'm just putting this here for now.
I say put it in C tier, in my opinion.
C. You know what? Okay.
Think about it. It has
I know.
fun.
No, the thing is, no. I'm saying I don't know. No, I almost gave it A, and then I realized wait, maybe we went too high.
Only reason why I say put it in C tier is because of the freaking area that we don't
The
speak
end.
of.
Can I just say the ending?
No, no, the ending you can say. We just don't talk about the air. The
No,
I
the
can't
final
remember
boss.
what.
The final boss. I'm talking about the final boss.
No, no, not final boss. I'm
I
not
know
talking
you're
about
talking
that.
about the fourth world. I'm not talking about that.
Yeah, yeah,
The name I do not speak of.
the name we do not speak.
I legit was like, oh my god, what the heck am I playing? This is not a Scott Coffin game.
Yeah, I was about to say like we don't talk about that.
Yeah, but no, the final boss. Legit, I had a recording of me like taking like 20 to 30 minutes being the final boss. I was so mad
Yeah,
at the
I
final
saw
boss.
that.
I was so
Yeah,
mad
final
when I
boss
finally
was like
beat it.
holy.
I was so proud of myself. Okay, last
By
game
the
on
way,
this. Oh, we got.
yeah, final boss of that one was it. Also, I can't say anything for this game.
You know.
I have to be the bearer of the bad news, but I have never played this one. At least
Okay,
not yet.
neither have I. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, people. Okay, this is what I got aware of. The stream ending. No, no. Actually, we have 1 more minute till for me. It's almost FNAF FNAF New Year's. It's almost FNAF's birthday in like 1 minute for me. So we're almost there. No, do not want to put you there. Stop. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put you E for now.
I
I'm gonna
have
move you
seen
later. I'm gonna move you later. You're no, not you're not moving.
I have seen people talk. I have seen
Okay,
videos of this game.
okay. Honestly, okay. Here's the thing. It looks challenging. It looks hard, but the thing is, I've been told that people prefer the first one over the second one. So that's my only kryptonite with that. Because if your first game is better than your second, then something's up here, obviously. Also, I think this game was also not rushed, but okay. It's 12 a.m. Yes! For me, it's 12. That means happy 10 years, FNAF!
It's 11 for me.
I know. That's why I started around 10 my time to celebrate for the Iron. Also, I can't be loud because my mom literally told me to be quiet because I'm streaming.
Yeah, I really want to play this
Okay, actually,
game.
Iron. Yeah, Iron, can you be the judge here? Because none of us have played, so I want your opinion. Help Wanted 2 was good, but people might think it's better compared to 1. Yeah. If you had to say, what would you rate? What would you rate this one? Because honestly, like, Iron, I'll let you be or everyone in chat, if who has played Help Wanted 2, if you had to say, what would you rate this game out of S to F? If I had to say B, really?
I have to agree with Iron on that one. B tier.
I assume there was a lot of bugs in this game. That's why I thought why people hated it so much.
No, it's not. No, it doesn't have that many bugs. It's just there was some mechanics in there that was annoying.
Oh, okay, I guess that's fair.
Like the goddamn plush babies again.
Ah, okay. Okay, let's just throw some extra things up there because obviously we're not gonna put it on the list, but obviously we're gonna name some extra stuff like Iron said, like if Five Laps at Freddy's was here, we're probably gonna put that in E tier probably. And Into the Pit, I would probably give it maybe an A or B.
I might. Oh wait, I just realized I can't record that tomorrow because I got work. I might do that after. I might say I might work.
Five Laps
I
at
might.
Freddy's. Iron, you're telling me Five Laps at Freddy's is worse than FNAF AR? Actually, no, it's the same par as FNAF AR. Actually, at the current state, I kind of have to agree, but no, I would give it E. I would give it E. Into the Pit is no way to rate it because I can't give my opinion on it. I've only seen like the trailer of it and it looks cool, so I might give that a B. Because actually, no, I'll straight scratch that.
The game is out, by the way.
I know it's out now, but I'm saying like, congratulations, Smiles. But I think that's just about it. I think that's a good way to end it. Save and download. Let's go.
All right. I might as well, when tomorrow hits for me after work, I might record a video of me playing the freaking game.
Into the Pit or which one?
Into the Pit.
I have to play Joy of Creation still. I wanted to record that with others, but oh, okay, my mouse doesn't want to work. God darn it. Yay, download image. Woo! I don't want to share my screen. Just realized. Just stop sharing screen. There we go. And then it's past 12 for me, so that means it's officially time to celebrate FNAF's birthday.
Yep.
Woo! And I think we should end it here before my mom comes to my room and yells at me.
Yeah.
So, anyways, thank you all for watching. And sorry I couldn't make this stream any longer. But again, like I said, I just wanted to do this to wait for the countdown for my time for celebrate FNAF's birthday. And we finally did it. And I'm happy with myself. And thanks again for showing up, Smiles. Or how do I say this? Claire's. I don't know how to pronounce your first name, so I'm sorry. Actually, thank you for joining in on my channel because I'm actually quite happy the fact that I get to meet new people. Welcome to Bring 10-year-old FNAF. Okay, I was about to say. But yeah, again,
I think Auto
yeah, I was about to
Fresh
say
has
you had
ruined
it.
it.
No, I know. But yeah, like I said, thanks for watching and stay safe, everyone.
Sign out, everyone.
Stay safe and happy birthday, FNAF. Happy freaking birthday.
Happy birthday.